Hi, my name is Tania from Advivum Journeys, and I work as a coach and I design retreats that guide people who are curious about living their best life. Something that came up for me this week was some heaviness and some anxiety as I look forward. I've started to hear some messaging around how we are about to step into the new. We're going to open things up. So change is happening. And I'm wondering, how are we going to make it happen well while honoring all the lessons that we've learned and returning to all of the things that we've missed and we dearly need back in our lives. And as I started to think about this big picture, I noticed that my anxiety was creeping up higher and higher. And it occurred to me that I needed to apply on myself the same kind of coaching technique that I use with others when I'm helping them see their way into a new possibility. And what I know is that sometimes when we're looking for big bright tomorrow, it can seem a bit overwhelming to try and imagine all that is possible and all that needs to be put in place in order to get it right. So, what I realized is that it is far better to remind ourselves to ask the question, well, what would be a good first step? So I needed to remind myself, Tania, it's not necessary to know the full picture, the whole answer. In fact, it might be impossible to actually guess at what might need to be put in place. I don't know what we will emerge into. I don't know who I will emerge as, and I don't know what my needs will be. So, to back away from trying to understand what is impossible to get a hold of, I simply ask myself to take a good first step. What would be a good first step as I think about re-emerging into the collective with all of you? What would be a good first step? And when I ask myself that question, I notice that my anxiety, my fear, my monkey mind, my hamster wheel immediately slow down. I'm able to sit in the center of a bit of calm and I am able to make a decisive action. So I leave that as a question for you. What will be a good first step for you to take as we start to move towards our new possibility? I look forward to speaking with you soon.